Welcome back to VS Athletics. In today's video, we're going to go over the updates of the Rival Sprint. These four bad boys right here. And this is a complete update of the Rival Sprint from top to bottom. So you have a brand new spike plate and brand new upper. The previous model was this style where you had that kind of Superfly plate kind of copy and a completely different upper. But the new Rival S, which is basically your entry level to intermediate for beginners, sprinters, and hurdlers. So this would be your 100 to 400 and your hurdles, 110s, 100s, and 400 meter hurdles. They have as we said, a redesign of the spike plate. So this spike plate matches what you see in your higher end models like the MaxFly. You have a 6-pin plate and you have that kind of wave design for added traction. And the back you have a little bit of a heel, not too much, but that does add a little bit of cushion for the longer sprints, where you had same design in the back with the older model, but as you can see, they did a full change of the spike plate. And it looks like most of the design changes were to reduce weight. So you have a redesign of the upper, and it is now a mesh, lightweight mesh to reduce weight. And then they put in a lot of overlays. You can see the Nike swoosh is an overlay. You have reinforced overlay in the front toe box, and you have reinforced overlays for support. And in the middle of the shoe, you probably won't be able to see that on the screen, but right there you have a internal band that will go all the way around the shoe to lock you in when you're really cranking out those fast times and ripping over the hurdles. So this comes in four different colors. So you have your regular classic white and black and your classic black and silver. If you're a Raider fan like me, get a Raider shoe, even though we suck at football. Then you have your hyper pink and orange, which kind of is your match with the MaxFlys and the Superfly Elites. And then you have the Volt and mint green. So the one great option with the Rival S is that it comes all the way down into size 1. So for your youth athletes, the MaxFly only goes down to a size 4.5. So small kids will be looking at the Rival S line and the Multi and the Rival D for that. And it really doesn't make any difference. We've always said that the foot that goes in the shoe is what makes you run fast, not the shoe that goes on your foot. So most of the kids will not be able to actually flex the MaxFly plate, just because, I mean, a 50-pound little kid isn't going to put enough force in to flex that plate, and it may actually reduce the speed. That's just my thoughts on it. So, and if you go all the way back to the 90s, you're looking at shoes right now that, I mean, some of your world record holders were running in $35, $45 shoes back in the day. Haile Gebrselassie. If you look at some of the sprint shoes, the 400 shoes from back in the day, they almost look identical to what these are. So the technology's improved, but who knows? I mean, we're not seeing a lot of world records in the past 10 years. So we need some athletes to really get fast before they start rocking in the MaxFlys and the other new technologies. But these are great options for entry-level athletes. And if you're on a budget, these come in at $70. So you're looking at your MaxFlys 180, your Superfly Elite comes in at the 150. This is almost half the price, less than half the price of those shoes. And this gets you started. So all you youth athletes, go out there and cop yourself a pair of the Rival S's and have fun this track season. Once again, If you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We'll get to it as soon as possible. And you can always call us at 800-676-7463. The link to these shoes will be in the description. And you can also try these on at our store. That's in 1450 West 228th Street. That's Suite 8, Torrance, California, 90501. And as always, thank you very much and have a nice day.